Hello everyone, how are we doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm just checking over at my mic and making sure everything is working. It looks like it is, so hopefully you can hear me. How are we all? Happy Wednesday everybody, or Thursday morning if you're over in Australia, New Zealand way. Nice to see you all. The gaming ender, nice to see you. Yeah, you've made it. You've made it all. Did I see there Sim Guy's new PC has arrived as well? Fantastic. Congratulations mate. Hope it is good fun having that on board. I'm just checking. I'm still getting used to this 2 PC setup, so I've got my streaming PC just sitting over here. So I'm just making sure everything's running okay, but it seems to be. So we are going to go and get stuck in now. After the last episode, we just about got everything working, but we were struggling just a little bit with a bit of a challenge with AutoDrive and Courseplay, and I think it was because we had more than one auger wagon running, more than one combine. There were one auger wagon trying to unload 2 combines, so it gets a little bit confused. So we have kind of reworked the AutoDrive course a little bit. Let me show you. So now we have almost, so the classic analogy, treat it like a set of train tracks. Sorry, I'm making a mess here. Treat it like a set of train tracks. We've got 5 sidings here with a loop around it, so all of these can go and unload as and when they need to. So I'm going to turn this on, and hopefully he's going to do his thing. He's waiting for a call. He'll need to go and unload first. Oh, that's a good start. Let's work out what's going on there. We'll start him up and we'll move him off. No way, problems with AutoDrive and Courseplay. Imagine, right? This is where I find out I haven't connected it somewhere. Did have to break some courses and rejoin them, so that's probably my my issue somewhere. Let's try from here, shall we? Truck platform load. Have I got a broken loop somewhere? That's because I'm in the wrong place. That's why I'm on wagon. Wagon platform load. Auger wagon platform load is what I wanted. Now interestingly, look, this gets stuck if you drive it on, but with Courseplay it seems to go on without any issues. I think it might just be the speed it's moving at. So that was my fault. User error. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Courseplay has issues when users don't do things properly. Like so. We are starting the issues early. So, auger wagon platform, that's what we want to do. Then that's what we want to do. And then that's what we want to do. He's got to do his thing now. But that's okay, because we need to turn these on anyway. See, he's got stuck again. But this one, truck platform load, bin load on 1 wheat. So he is full. Let's just give him a little helping hand off the ramps there. Come on. There you go. Like I said, it doesn't do that. The problem was putting the seat in the controller every single time without fail, Scorp. Every single time without fail. Yoss with the 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you very much, mate. That is very kind of Yoss, and I had the pleasure of each other's company in FarmCon, and it was a great weekend, wasn't it, Yoss? Really had good fun. But you're the only... Yes, I did see that come. I did think, oh, nobody's going to come and watch that because they'll be on Court Farms. I did have a little look round it just before the stream started. If you go and look at the main signs on the farm, I did those for Oxy. So there's a little bit of FARMSIMGUY on Court Farms, which is quite nice. Auger wagon platform unload. So I've got this one right. So let's move him on again. So I'm going to have to change all these. I put these on the wrong ones. Now some of these are full, some of these are empty. Auger wagon platform unload, but he has got 0% in, so I don't need to activate him. I think this guy here is full. Good evening, Chinook. How are we? Good morning to you, should I say. It is already Thursday morning for you, isn't it? Evening, Aussie. How are you doing? Stuck on the Texas. That Texas map is a nice map, isn't it? I really like that map. Auger wagon platform unload. There we go. So he can go and unload himself as well. One of them was half full. I think this guy's empty too. FarmSim, nice to see you, mate. How are you? How's things? So this one, he's good to go to his combine. So we'll switch him on. We'll switch all these three on because these three are ready to go now. All our combines are full as well. We're going to have to update those. Hello, Stevie. Nice to see you. Right. They're queuing up to unload, which is good. Rolling into place. The fence is stuck. Why have these decided to not go all of a sudden? There we go. Just check that he's going to unload into spot. When does the hat go on sale? These are exclusives for it's just fitting in there at the end. Right, we should be able to alt tab now to park vehicle, some of this stuff. Some combines here that belong to us somewhere. Here we go, combine. Right, let's work out which one this is. This is left 2, so we want left 1. Left 1 is now going to be combine auger 1. Yep. And we'll turn him on. Let's pause this a little bit. There we go, that should trigger him now. Let's do left 2 first. There's combine auger 2, yep. So let's turn that on. There we go. Auger 5, let's just turn him on quickly before the other one tries to pass him. Go on, stop, thank you. He's full. Or let's just turn this on. Then we should start things working. Chicken peas. There we go. And is that all of them on? Is that all combines on? No, one more. There we go. He's waiting as well. Right. As you can see, we've got one auger wagon rolling into space there ahead of us. Now, I have noticed that the offset on these is not very good. So see how he's in place there? He's not unloading and he has to go around again. I don't know why that is. I think we need to move it closer. And what we'll do is we'll pop up here because look, we've got other auger wagons moving all over the place, which is a good sign. What's he gonna do? Oh dear. The biggest field in the world and they find each other straight away. You've got to love it. You have got to love it. Now, will they sort themselves out? They will. Look at that. Sorry. My fault. No, my fault. After you. No, after you. That wasn't me. I wasn't in control. At least he had the decency to slow down that time before he got on his way. But over here, look, 3 of them have unloaded. So we've got this combine's back up and running. This one's back up and running, and this one's about to get unloaded. So let's just ignore what's going on over there, and let's have a look at what's going on here. But look, one's done already. This one's about to run into space and line up with him. No, he's not full, so he won't probably run onto him. Oh, he might. Oh, he is going to. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Things are happening. Yeah, that was Argsy's combine, the one that we had the issues with. It's always Argsy. T-Man, nice to see you. It's been a while, mate. How's things? It has been a while. How's things? There we go. Unloading. This one won't unload, so this is the issue. I think... Oh, no, it is. Well, it triggered it for a second there. I think these are too far away from the... I can't remember if it's this one or it's the other one. The one in the combine. Distance kept from combine when following it to straight. It's not that one. Pipe offset. I think that might just be... Can't remember which one it is. I can't remember if it's combine. So if I jump in the combine here, there is an option here for pipe offset. I don't know if that's it. Let's try that on this one, see what happens. See, he's looped round twice now and not managed to get himself sorted. Thierry, pipe offset on the combine or the tractor? That's the one I'm getting a bit confused with. He's just looping around. Look, he's doing laps in the same place. Let's try it on the combine. Razvan, how are you? It's just catching and then it's stopping. We're having some crazy rain here tonight. An AutoDrive on the tractor, right, let's try this. Let's go to 0.3. I think it's these auger wagons. Yeah, some Scort power would be handy. He's too far away, you're right, Mark. But even now, look, he's driving exactly the same spot. See what we'll do now. See if switching it off and on again. The classic IT solution. Look, he has moved a little bit further in. Is it enough though? It appears it is. So there we go. I'm going to move it in just a little bit more. I'm going to go to 0.15. I'm going to do that for every single tractor now and see what we can do, because actually that's running quite smoothly now, isn't it? My god, I've got too much equipment. Pipe offset. Let's go really extreme here. This way. Where are all my tractors? Was that one? That was one. I haven't... Normally 0.5. I could even give it a neg value, that's right. Well, let's see what we go. We've kind of dropped it down quite a lot already, so let's see if that makes a difference, because there's one I was obviously testing with it before. Oh, watch it, it'll be too close and crash into it now, won't it? You know how it goes. 0.5. Alright, let's check. Have I got everything? I definitely did this guy, because it's the only tracked Fent. Yeah. Waiting for combine to turn. Oh, it's not raining, is it? Are you kidding me? That's not fair. We didn't sign up for that. Let's hope it's gonna... Well, that's still combine. Might be able to get away with it. 0.5. Evening, Chunky. How you doing? Nice to see you. He's just driving in the crops now. He's no interest in helping anybody. Just wrecking the crops. There we go. And this, I think we've done this one. I think this is all of them now. Yep. Okay. I've got to say though, the efficiency of them holding on to each combine is a lot better. 50% loss. We might have to cheat and turn it off in easy dev because it's not going to be much of a stream. Or we just roll with it, right? We need to get the crop off, but that has aligned it perfect. So Thierry, thank you for pointing out which one it was. That's tremendous. Right, can turn auto. Right, we're flying now. We're getting through this very quickly. FarmSim Freak, nice to see you. Elsinore, love the French map video. Really considering downloading and setting a playthrough. That is a special map. It is. I don't care what anybody says. It is beautiful. Right up there with one of the best. Right up there with one of the best. I think we'll get to a point where it's going to turn off the... it will just say it can't combine any further, can it? It would be nice to get this field done. Look, no clouds in the sky. It's a con. T-Man, check out my AutoDrive beginner's tutorial. It will make it feel a lot less daunting. Look how dirty it's getting the tractor in the field as well. Right, decision. Do we stop? Or do we keep going? What do we reckon? Hey Musketeer, it really is a fantastic map, isn't it? I'm just going to have... So, the FARMSIMGUY drink of choice tonight is... Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that can happen? There we go. What's this guy doing over here, do we think? What's that combine doing there? These two guys are just waiting for the call. I wonder if have I got... Oh, I have. I can get rid of these guys. Park vehicle. I did install it. There we go. Good. Don't need you either. Probably don't need you right now. There we go. I think the combines have stopped. Have they? Yeah, I think the combines have stopped because of the rain. Oh, it's a lesser spotted J-Bot. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Yeah, I think combines stopped because of the weather. I think they might have done. Easy dev the rain. I want to, but I don't want to, if you know what I mean, Ed. But we've definitely... I think all the combines have stopped, haven't they? What's this? Alright, let's park vehicle that as well. There we go. What is our combine going to say? Harvesting while it rains reduces the yield. So it's not letting us. It's not going to move on. So there we go. But because it's a stream and we probably should crack on. That little shower just finished. There we go. Hashtag realism is key. Yeah. Well, there was no clouds in the sky anyway, so it was fake rain. Fake news. Yeah, I just stopped playing because it's raining. I can't do that to you. I can't do that to you. So there we go, 105 of you in the chat. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining, I appreciate it. It's been a funny old few weeks, and it's going to be another funny few weeks as well, actually. I'm off on holiday in a few weeks, so I'm desperately trying to kind of backlog some content for while I'm off, because it has been a little bit up and down recently. But, hopefully, I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, it's been fun getting back to putting content together, although you will chuckle a lot at tomorrow night's Ballyspring vid. Well, you won't chuckle, hopefully you'll feel for me and the pain I'm going through in it, so yeah, there we go. Oh, one thing I am going to do tonight, I'm going to give away a couple of those. And guess what? It's a different pack to FS19 and 17. Channing, how are you? Do we laugh at the pain? You're welcome to laugh at the pain. You're welcome to share the pain with me. Yeah, all of these things. All of these things. Eating yardbird as we speak. So he's at 95%. He will cut in here. I wonder if these two have got out of sync. I don't think they have. I think he started a new land here. FSG's pain is our entertainment. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. Trasher, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Although this is now looking pretty slick, right? Every combine's got an auger wagon, and every combine is tending to be unloaded by them, which is really good. By the way, people keep asking me where these Kinsey wagons are from, which are now incredibly muddy because of that rain. These are from River Bottom Customs. If you Google River Bottom Customs, they are on their itch page. Nice musketeer, that's cool. FS22 is your first FS, and how are you finding it? There we go. Another full auger wagon. They are nice wagons, they really are. Oh, look at that tank slapper, did you see that? The mud in the field is wreaking havoc. Hopefully that'll go away, so it should go away soon. FS13. There we go. These things are moving quickly. This is what? 5 combines? 5 auger wagons? Things are looking good. Right, let's I'm gonna wander over here actually and see what's the unload process in action. I'm gonna jump into this guy. Just follow him around for a second. Is that actual mud in the field? It seems to be creating mud. I can't remember if I put the mud mod on. But they certainly filled up with mud quite quickly. So it's looped round on the corner. We've got 2 running together here. This is the only problem we've got here. Is that the he'll wait on the ramp. Because these ramps unfortunately don't go too well. If I had wheels on these auger wagons, it would be better. Let's see what happens. But look at this. We've got a procession of 3 now. This is the dream. This is the AutoDrive and Courseplay dream, when it all clicks just for a little while, just for a few minutes, and you sit back and enjoy it. Have you seen the Sitzer map? It looks good, doesn't it? I've known about that for a while, but there we go. Let's see how much is there. Now, will he roll forward or will he get stuck? Oh no, he's going to go. Look at that. Come on, don't tell me you're not even just a little bit impressed. 5 combines, 5 auger wagons, unloading into trucks. The trucks then unload into the silos, and we're off. I am loving it. Team, my better half has left the house for a few hours. I have the place to myself. Woohoo! That's slightly contradictory. If she's your better half, you should be delighted that she's with you, T-Man. I get it, man. I get it. Hey, Sparky! How's it going, mate? Nice to see you. But yeah, we're running like clockwork. Sitting back is when the time when the wrench gets thrown in. That's fair, yeah. JC, nice to see you, man. How are you? It has been a while. How's Trix? I see you now. Look, what did you say? That's your fault, Ozzy. I blame you. Give him time, he'll actually work himself back out, actually. There you go. Tipping there. Filling the second trailer. Damn it, Ozzy! Oh, look. We've got a combine meeting of minds as well over here. Let him get out of the way, and then we'll let this one go. I know, right? I shouldn't have said. That was my fault, entirely my fault. Now, the reason I'm holding this combine up in the air is because if I disconnect it, the way the fields are at the moment, it would have, I wouldn't have known where the next start point was, so there we go. It has been a long time, T-Man. It's nice to have you back, mate. It is nice to see you here, and glad all is going well with you. Now, what's going on over here? It's this guy. It's only this guy that gets stuck. Only this guy that gets stuck. There's just a little something in the ramp there. But they, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yes, it could be better. Replacing the alternator in your Dodge Charger tomorrow. Oh, that sounds fun. Or does it? Is that a fun thing or not, T-Man? Are you like a bit of mechanics, or are you doing it because you have to do it? Right. Let's just survey the majesty that is all the combines and all the auger wagons running. Again, Ozzy, say nothing. Right, we've got one waiting on an auger wagon. There's an auger wagon arriving for this one. He's just going to tail him for a bit because he's not ready. Oh, that's the John Deere over there that can't find a course. I'm going to leave him and see what happens. David Patton, nice to see you. How are you? Has Mrs. FSG gone out to watch the stream? I don't know where she is actually tonight. She was out with the kids, but... What's happening over here? Why is this? Sometimes just the sheer size of the field. So that Fent... It was John Deere, wasn't it, that couldn't find anything. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what's happening here. Turn off flight mode so I can get into the truck. I switched himself off, see? So let's give him a helping hand here. Sometimes they just can't find their way. 8 are we full? Oh, we're full and we can't find a route. So the problem there is it's too far away from any of the courses to be able to get its way back to the field. This is the problem with big fields. Sometimes, I don't know, what do you reckon, Farmer Ed? I should run a line through the middle of the field as well? The only problem is that it'll start to use it before it's harvested it, which is frustrating. This is FSG's in the sim rig. Tell you, I nearly had Farmer Cop staying for another week. He was having a great time. Yeah, look, there we go. We got close enough to a course for it to pick it up, and it's fine again. Go figure. Yeah, it's just it's kind of almost like it can't look far enough to find the course. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this. Is just right on the driving line as well. So we are going to tidy this up. Let's go with 8 meters. Let's go with 15 meters. There we go. Shouldn't get impacted now. And look, he's stuck on there again. Goodness me! There we go. That's just a wrong choice of... I should have gone for the wheeled. They do a wheeled version. I should have gone for that. Because these bring it lower to the ground. The wheels are slightly higher. Might change those. Sniper Steve pinched a nerve. Oh, that can be painful, can't it? Well, hope you're okay. Right, let's go and find out what's going on over here. He's waiting for a call. That's good. Tab, tab, tab through everything. He's cutting. Has he stopped? Yeah, he's stopped. Why is he stopped? We shall start him again. Ooh, that's interesting. Why is he, He's out of fuel. There you go. There you go. I don't have a fuel tank set up, so we're going to just sort that like that. Everybody else is still running because he's got fuel. He's got a bit of fuel, but we'll fill him up while we're here, I think. He's just waiting because he's full. And he is left one, so he's the John Deere that's just unloaded, right. Few days of farm, easy dev and everything, I know. That's a good call, Jacob. That is a good call, yes. Yes, we might do that. I don't know what it is that's doing that. Granny Walker, good afternoon. How are things in Ohio? How are things? Now, I think I need to... somebody's got a full grain tank. Somebody's calling somebody. Got lots of combines sitting now. Are we going to get any action, people? It was going so well, wasn't it? Should use the FSG mod for refilling ads. Yes, I should. If I was better organised, I would have had a tank. Oh. What's he doing? He's going to loop round again. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh, I think it just takes them a long time sometimes to trigger. There's another one going as well. I think it sometimes takes a long time for them to find them, and then when they do find them, they take a long time to get to the combine. Rainy, you like my video? The rain here tonight is absolutely insane. So what's he doing? He's not aligning very well, is he? Let's check him again. It feels like he's readjusted him. No, he is. Auto behaviour. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give him a helping hand, and then we're going to... hopefully he will find his way back again. But we'll be done here in a minute, which is good. We're getting through this field. No, don't drive off. I'll drive with you then. Just until you've unloaded. Hey Sober, how you doing? Nice to see you. I think we might be unloaded enough to hit the go button. Right. 1, 2, 3. I think all combines are moving again. That's good to see. We are back up and running. But to Jacob's point, I might go and change those LSWs for something else. Let's get the truck from the shed. A little bit of a Usain Bolt style sprint across the fields there. Let's please have put the toolbox in. Have I put the toolbox in? I have not put the. Of course, I have not put the toolbox in. For goodness sake. That would have been sensible, wouldn't it? Now, is there a tool shed here? We've got mechanic points here. I think there might be one actually. Let's jump into here. Thank you all for joining, by the way. It is much appreciated. No, that's a shed. If you don't mind hitting the like button, it helps spread the word about the channel and get other people who may not have watched me yet. Gets the videos in front of them. And then they can make the informed choice if they want to come back. But yes, all the likes are much appreciated, so thank you very much. We will... I'll just have a quick check for a mechanics point. And if there isn't one... well, we might have to place the base game one. But if there is one, I think this might be it actually. But I don't know if it's got a trigger in it. We might have to turn the triggers on. This looks promising. This looks promising. Let's just turn the triggers on, shall we? Interactive zone mark. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, triggers galore. Not sure how we'd get to that. On the outside or the inside? I'm kind of hoping that that is far enough over. Right, good. Let's go and sort our tracks there. Pro Farmer, never apologise for being late, my friend. It's nice to have you here, no matter what time you rock up. How are things? New rig is done. I hear you, JC. Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of good mods come out recently, and there's a lot of good third-party maps come out. I think we're starting to see that. We saw it in FS19. The first year, 18 months, 2 years, people getting their head around what the game can do and how they can use it. But then, the last year of FS19, that's where we saw all the really great maps. And I think we're about to see the same here. Right, where's my John Deere? Zebra Cake, what's my favourite American map? In FS19 it was Flint Hills. But unfortunately, I'm not sure that's ever going to make it to 22 now. We did hear rumours, in fact we spoke to the map maker, and they were going to bring it back, but unfortunately they've kind of moved away from FarmSim. They run their own farm, so they were very busy doing their own thing. So I think it's not going to happen. But Flint Hills will always have a soft... I'll always have a soft spot for Flint Hills, just because of what it did for the channel. In the early days... Let's just drop this off here, out of the way of everything. And we'll just quickly go and swap these tyres. Let's see if Jacob's thought process is a sound one. I think it might just be. Court Farms is a funny one, right? You know, I'm it doesn't feel like a new map to me. Even though obviously it is. Because we've seen so much of it. You know, like, Scroff's been playing it for 6 months. So I kind of feel like I know it really well already. I don't know. Oh, actually, look. Other than the black and white hatchings... that were there. Eric, thanks mate, nice to see you. Nice to see you indeed. Right. Let's go back to not Firestones, they are not appropriate. Let's just go for some standard Michelins. There we go, customize. D-Max, nice to see you. Look at that, £1. £0 for that upgrade. Nice clean tyres on a dirty tractor. Oh, Chris, that's the way to do it, mate. Fair play to you, because it's been impossible to, virtually impossible to do that. So well done to you for doing that. It's fantastic. It really is. It lives up to the hype, definitely. Particularly the farm signs. They're amazing. I don't know who did them. Zebacake, do any Massey combines? Like some of the Adco ones, I think you can choose to have Massey branding on those, can't you? He's waiting for a call. Like literally one. Mr. DJ Go Ham! How you doing, buddy? I had the pleasure of this man's company in Scotland last week, and it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. We had a great time. It really was good fun. And DJ's still in Europe. I can't tell you where or what he's doing, but he's still here. Hope it's been a good week, mate. You must be ready for home now. You're coming back. Excellent. Does Scotland feel the same way? Certainly the place where we spent a lot of money on very nice whiskies. We'll happily have them back. Hashtag Germany somewhere. Love it. Love it. Oh, Chinook, man. Stop, stop, stop. What a guy. Shout out, huge shout out for Chinook for the gifted memberships. Brilliant. Yeah, the guy who made the signs is quite a pro at that sort of thing. There you go, guys. All of you who've just had your gifted memberships there can have access to the servers. It's not for giants. Look at that, it just pulls up in the middle. This is looking good though. I think Jacob might have pulled the blinder there, suggesting that. We've just got to swap over the John Deere, but we've got one pass left in the field, and then we're done. Yeah, awesome source from Chinook there. What a guy. You are a superb supporter of the channel. Thank you, mate. And Argsy's channel too. We both appreciate you. And Argsy had the pleasure of getting to meet you as he flew over here as well, which was great. So Fantastic. Pleasant View, how are you? Sneaking off without telling us. So, last passes here. We're going to have some combine issues, I think, in a minute. Going to get everything snarled up at the end. But we're done. We are done. And I don't know how much in terms of crop we've got here. How's the eggs? It's excellent. Actually, but we're only running at one time, so they're not producing too quickly yet, which is good. Because they need feeding. And collecting, so... But we're... Pleasant, you were asking about the upgraded chicken shed as well, weren't you? Well, hopefully you found that on Mark Thor's page. Let's just check what's going on here. Right, usual. The one that's finished locks everybody else. Look, he's finished. So we should be able to move him out of the way. Yeah. That means the other one will move now. And what we'll probably do is... Yeah, there we go. Run these straight over and we'll get them started in the next field. Where are they from? It's a it's one from the mod hub. The 5,000 chicken one in the mod hub. Now everybody's not been able to calculate paths, I think, because this thing's in the way. This might be a weird place to start them, but I quite like it. We've got a big open space to run here. I have to take them in order, I think. Yeah, see, they're unloading, but then they're stopping the other combine finishing their course. So if I move this out of the way, look, the auger wagon's still there, sitting, waiting. It's actually cleverly done. Look, those auger wagons are all finished, lined up there. Nice. I need to mulch now. I might wait for the mulcher that comes out with the horse pack. And actually, this is going to be a perfect time. While I'm moving these things about, I might just set up the giveaway for the horse pack. So if you want to win a copy of the very nice, and I can confirm this because I've played it, as has DJ, so if he's still here, he can confirm it for me as well. It's a very nicely done pack. No, it's not the same as the FS19 or 17 one, so if you've read on certain Facebook pages and channels rants about giants reusing stuff, they are ill-informed and just plain wrong. This is 14 brand new pieces of equipment. The map is an updated version of the one that was in FS19 and 17 because it's a map that's owned by Horse themselves, so they're not going to say, oh, well, let's do another map. They're going to use their own map. But it's a really nice pack. It's a really nice pack. What's going on here? Tag team exercise. So, let's think of a... word we can use for the giveaway. Let's go with... Let's just go with horse. H-O-R-S-C-E. Wait. Don't do it yet. I will put it in as an example and you can copy and paste it. But we will do keyword. So if you all put in, I'm set up to go now, that, exactly as it is there, in the chat, we will give away a copy of the horse pack. Now remember, if you have got the season pass, you're going to get it anyway. So leave it for people who haven't got the season pass. Also, if you're on console, I can only give away PC versions as well. So bear that in mind as well. And you must be able to drop me a note on Discord afterwards to be sent the code. But other than that, if you want it, grab it. You won't be disappointed. It is a lovely pack. If for anything other than the massive weeder, which is amazing. I'm waiting for you. Why aren't you? Do you know what? It's something I've never used before, but I would love it in this series, is that click to tab to vehicle. Yeah, this guy, see? He's switched himself off because he's been waiting so long. Oh. We'll just run you down then, shall we? Ah, he's full, that's why he couldn't unload. I've entered my own, yes. But I can switch myself off before I roll the dice. But yeah, that would be kind of hilarious. In fact, shall I leave myself in and see if I win it? Because I can re-roll. Let's just see. Let's just see if the algorithm works. So, I'll give you another 10 seconds. And then we'll roll it. You know it's gonna happen, don't you? You know it's gonna happen. Lots of entries. Nice. There we go. Right, let's switch this on. Go and unload. Oh, come on. How can you not find a path? You're about as close to the path as you could possibly be. Isn't that weird? Why is that, Ed? Why does it do that? I'm literally right next to the course. It needs to be almost on it to work it out. Right. Watch the chat, folks. We're going to roll it now. Good luck, everyone. Horse pack coming to somebody very soon. Pleasant View Farms, mate. Congratulations. Congratulations. Pleasant 1. There we go. We will hold fire and we will do that again later on. And we'll give another one away at the end of the stream. So if you want to win it, hang fire and we'll get you another one later. I'm just about to write down Pleasant so that I know who's won it. There we go. He's been quietly pleased with himself. Bits of paper on the floor now too. Okie dokie. Let's get back to combines and unloading. I'd like to see how much is in this bin as well. I would use time-saving stock check, but I've forgotten to install it. Sorry, Mark. I'll put it in as soon as I finish the stream. Right, there we go. 931,917 litres. About to move to probably over 1 million by the time we finish this field, because there's a couple more auger wagons to empty. These have worked well, these containers. Sorry, Mark. I thought it was in, because I need to know how many eggs I've got as well. Yeah, these container trucks are good. Right, we're going to check the animals while we're here as well. See what's happening. Food-wise, they're all got not much. In fact, 20,000, I've got more than that. And now that's something I need to do as well. I'm not sure I've got the motivation or the willpower to do it just now, but the unload, multiple unload feeding point, that is a thing I need to set up. to feed chooks. But for now, pretty disappointing. Just 1 million litres off that field. Not in the top 10 and not even in the... Oh, Mark, I'm sorry. It got its own video. That's my justification. It was so good it got its own video. There we go. Look at this. The whole squad lined up. Fantastic. Yeah, I know you've got the power. You could just go and turn them all off, right? If it helps, I have guilt. What a bunch of horse manure. I like it, Fusion. How are you, mate? You just arrived, or have I just completely missed you? Oh dear. You can but laugh. Right. Gonna be a marathon setting these back up. We might let's jump in the last one and run them down to the new field. We'll go fill up some chickens and maybe move some chickens as well. We're going to fill up a few more chicken sheds. A few more chickens, so we could do that as well. So that went pretty well in the end. I'm not too disappointed with that. Now I'm slightly concerned the fence at the top of this field may cause me some problems. But for now, let's jump back to... In fact, let's load up the third trailer and truck. These two are nicely set up. I don't want to play with these, but we do have a third truck somewhere. I don't remember where it is. There it is. Just waiting to be loaded up, so... That's the small one as well, Warjo. Look at this. Look at this. We've just cut the smallest of the 3 fields. We're going to do this one next. And we're going to buy this one, and we're going to seed and plant seed in it and do all the necessary bits to it, I think. It's a good little map, this. If you want to know what the map is as well, you want to download the map, you have to get it from Northwest Mods and Edit's Facebook page, which does require you to register on their Facebook group. But it's worth it because they've got some great mods. That Fendt 1100 is theirs as well, as is the Ford 450 truck as well. So I never work out where is the front and where is the back. Okay, that's the front. Five actually, Artemis, I think. But yes, they're big fields. It is Saskatchewan though, so it's authentic. We're okay with that. Not everybody's cup of tea, we know, but hey, it's authentic to the area, and that's what we like. I like an authentic map. I may have said that in the French review the other night. Which is like a game of bingo. I did maybe overdo it with the superlatives. I almost thought about running a map tour bingo with how many times I said beautiful in it. Because it was quite a lot. get this into place. Feels painful that we've just filled up one of those things, and now we're... now, how did we do this last time? Is it the fact it's not even remotely aligned that's the problem here? Let's align it a bit better, shall we? Try again. Looks better. Couldn't be more accurate than that, could I? Did that lock on? I think it did, didn't it? Yeah, it did. We are good to go. FS, you were right, 100% right though. There's still bugs in Castle No, floating trees, invisible walls, flying lawnmowers, extra. Hopefully in a patch or two they'll be sorted. Absolutely, it's really hard to release a map that hasn't got issues. You watch this week, there'll be issues with Court Farms. There always is. It's impossible to be able to release a map with a small test team that you'll cover every potential eventuality of. It just is the way it is. There we go. 1 million litres of wheat. But they'll get fixed. That's the reason Oxy's not released the console version of Court Farms, because it's a lot harder to do updates for a console map, so we might as well let it run for a few weeks on PC, find out if there's any issues, get them sorted, and then when they roll out the console version, it will be sorted. That is just the way. Only 5 likes away from 100. Come on, people, we can do it. Do hit the like button. Help me out. Help out the channel. Right, let's go and feed some chickens on an industrial scale. Thank you, Pro Farmer. Thank you, everyone. That is us over the 100. Much appreciated. You're all gems. So you are. Love this haze. This kind of mid-afternoon haze. Post the rain. It's all the steam coming off the field after that rain shower. "31 months Fusion, congratulations, bud." Hey Saran, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope everything's going well. It's like riding a bike, isn't it? Just everything clicks and you remember what to do. Evening Tanner, how are you doing? That was only 1 million from that field mark, yes. I think because it's the starting crop as well, the yields are always pretty bad, aren't they? So hopefully after we've done a season of planting, or not planting, seeding. Come on, where's my trigger? Am I that far off that it's not working, or is it full? Should work. This is when I find out chickens now don't take wheat. There we go. Interestingly, I didn't get the trigger though there. That was weird, wasn't it? I'm not going to put it all in here either. That'll do. We'll move along. Put some in the others. How many pens do I have? We've got 18 sheds at the moment. We're going to have to build 2 more if we want to hit our 1,000,000 chickens. But yeah, 18 at the moment. And we've moved the spawn points outside. In fact, the last live, if you remember, they were inside. Well, Mark Thor has very kindly done some reorgs. So we've got them outside now, so we can run the trucks up the outside and take things from there. There we go. Needs 60 fields. I know. I am slightly nervous now that we're going to run out of. We're going to run out of food very quickly. But that was the whole test of this. Is could you do it with the amount of food you've got? We'll move a few more. We'll move a few more chickens in a minute as well. Can't remember where I filled up to. There's the animal mod that would do that. That would stress me out good and proper. Stress me out enough as it is. It would, crikey, imagine. There we go. Trucker R, hello from Norway. Hello from Norway. Nice to see you, Trucker R. The reason I say that is because I was speaking to a rather big Norwegian firm today who are into farming and fertilisation and things like that, which was Yara, if anybody's ever heard of them. I have no mod installed, Musketeer. I think it's a rather nice feature that Jonathan Dubois has put into the map himself. There we go. All I can say though is because we're playing at 1x, the eggs aren't spawning so rapidly at the moment. Put the last 10k in here. Ronald, for some reason my Keenan TMR mixer isn't working. Whenever I put silage bales into it, it does not go through and declines it. Any help? Imagine the smell. That's true, Strody. I'm going to have to manage that pretty robustly, aren't I? I'm not sure, Ronald. All I can imagine is if it's the Keenan one from 4D modding, have you got the realistic load time one? Because that does take ages. They sit on top for ages before they get swallowed up. So it could be that. Let's grab some chickens. Said I've got to remember. Chinook with the 10 New Zealand dollars. Have a bit. I most certainly will, sir. That is very kind of you indeed. And off the back of the gifted subs as well. You are too kind. You are too kind, mate. Right. We can put 500 at a time in here. I do want to move 500 to the trailer. It smells so bad you can taste it. Oof. Right, we've got a few pickups. I think we've got some in here. just going to check what we've got. Right, it's 1,000 in that one. Basically going to try and put 1,000 in each, knowing how quickly they'll reproduce. So we've got 1,000 in that one. We've got 1,000 in that one, so it must be over to here. I bet there's none in here now. Yeah, great. Look at my cash ticking down as well. I must have I must have a player running somewhere. Sorghum as well. Yeah, we'll do a bit of sorghum. Yeah, I don't know why my money's ticking down so fast. I'm trying to think what's running that shouldn't be. Ah! All these guys, isn't it? Let's just turn them off. I've got too much stuff. In fact, let's park vehicle these as well, because they're never going to be in a place where we need to go and grab them from anywhere on the map. Probably park vehicle that as well. No, let's leave that. I want to just be able to tab between the combines, really, don't we? You're good. Park vehicle, you as well. We know where you are, and you. He's off. He's not off. Just going to stop my cash counting down. No. It's these guys as well. That's everything bar one, bar the front truck. There we go. Quite expensive. Quite an expensive way of doing it. There you go, Ronald. It's always the player. It's always the player. It's not always the player. Just in Ronald's case. I'm joking, Ronald. Right, let's shift these chickens. Basically, we want to get... I mean, there's 20,000 in there. We want to get that down. You can see them all in there. Very well behaved. Look at them all just lined up. Professionally trained chickens. We want 1,000 in each one of these. Ultimately, that's our base, and then they'll start to tick up. And I'm kind of hoping in the interim, while they're ticking up, we can get maybe a couple of harvests done and have enough food to feed them all. That's the way to do it. I know, Ronald. I'm cheeky. I apologise. Right. Thank you, Dennis. Take care, mate. We'll see you again. Trucker, what do I do when I'm not doing FarmSim? I am I run my own marketing agency. So, doing ad campaigns for large corporations. Which is where I found, where I learnt the skills I've got for video editing and design and things like that. So, there you go. Oh, no. Move to trailer. Now, I could have got a trailer that would move more of these at once, but I wanted to kind of keep a modicum of realism, just like the magic refueling of the combines. So, yes. This is a GT Omega chair, and the reason I got a GT Omega chair is because they are a Scottish company, and I'd heard good reports about them, and I thought, well, why not support somebody local, because they're only an hour down the road in Glasgow. So I thought That would be good fun to do. And it's been a fantastic chair, actually, I have to say. There's quite a lot of debate around whether or not it's worth spending the money on a gaming chair. But this is extremely comfortable. It's not bad at all. We're going to have to go and get some more grain for these, actually, because we're putting chickens in here with no food. So we'll load up another 1,000... Oh, crikey, what's that? I didn't put that in there. We'll put another 1,000 in the one next door, and then we'll go and get some more grain, because they won't last long without being fed. I use office chairs, Nick, for work. I'm sure you're not the only one, Strody. Secret Labs are good, well-made chairs as well, yeah. Is this you back making vids, Scorp? Fusion? Even? Two more runs with this. Let's get some more loaded up, and then we will set up our second field and get back to harvesting. Hey Joe, how you doing? How exciting! Fusion's back! Fusion's back. Back again. Fusion's back. Tell your friends. See you, Corp. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Sleep well. Massey, considering starting a proper channel. That's the right attitude. If you're gonna do it properly. Do I have any advice? Yes. Don't take on too much. Don't... I think some people believe that you have to post a video every day to make it work. Some people have got the time to do that, some people don't, me included. So pick a schedule that works for you. So whether that's 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week. But key is post them, as particularly important at the start. Post them at the same time, on the same day, all the time. So if you're going to put 3 videos a week up, pick your days. It could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It can be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It can be whenever. But make sure you pick the same days and then you put the video out at the same time. So let's say 8 PM every day. Make sure you do that. Because YouTube likes consistency. And I absolutely can talk from experience of that. So I would say the last month my video output has been haphazard, to say the least. Trying to fit it in around too much work and things like that. But and I've seen my numbers have completely fallen off a cliff. So consistency is key. I just don't post around 8 PM on GMT on Wednesdays. Good advice there from Scorp. Always do it your way. Stay true to yourself. Yep. Don't copy other people as well. Find your own niche. Find something that nobody else is doing, which I get is sometimes a challenge. In terms of everybody's got access to the same game and the same stuff and things like that. And you can look at other content creators for inspiration, but all too often I see my thumbnails copied, video ideas, not just similar ideas, but literally same map, same idea, things like that. People see through that, I think. So have original ideas and original ways of doing things. Put a spin on it. Put your own spin on it. Put your own identity and your own personality into it. I think that's cool. Legacy. Use Legacy's mods. That will get you plus 10% views every single time. Facts. Am I going to the common ride at the end of the month on the A7 Langham? Wasn't planning to, Carl. That's the horse thing, is it? There's one up in the Pentland Hills. Disturbed vids come out 3:01 every day. If anybody who knows Disturbed know that he's probably the most analytical man in there, and he's probably worked out that is the optimal time to post vids. He will have more science behind that than probably anybody else who's doing FarmSim vids. But yeah, fundamentally, just go out and enjoy yourselves. Shorts are good as well. Algorithm is weighted towards shorts at the moment, so if you're going to do shorts, definitely. You might get a lot of sub growth, but you don't get a lot of views. That's the only thing with shorts. It does not pay. So, for example, I've got a very popular short, Thank You Modders, and I just talk about how good modders are for the game. It's had, I don't know, 80,000, something like that views now. In fact, I don't even know what it's had, but something in that region. And it's made me something like $3. So that's the only... Shorts are good for growth and getting your channel exposure, but they're not good if you want revenue. So you've got to find the balance between the two. Good evening, Cranky. How are you, buddy? Yeah, Disturbed's a smart guy. He's definitely worked it all out. Oh, watch it on his son's TV. Nice. Right, let's get these 2 chicken sheds fed. These new sheds. And then we'll get set up in that other field. We should probably run some... we can direct drill into this field here, and we should probably get something into there. Buy that and get something into it. I don't think I've got enough money at the moment to buy that. I might have to take a bank loan out. But enjoy it, massive. Key thing, enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, you'll give up. I'll tell you, the satisfaction of when things click, and you get views and you see growth and you see progress, it's really satisfying. But be prepared to be in it for the long haul. You're not going to... It's overnight success is very, very rare. You know, I've had so many times with people who put like 1 or 2 vids up and then go, oh, I'm not getting the views, why aren't people watching my vids? And it's a really hard thing to kind of get that traction. So just do the things that you can to get yourself... Do everything in your power to make sure that you give yourself the best chance. Oh, this is not... I'm trying to put it into the chicken bit because I'm too busy chatting. Slowly but surely, exactly that. Exactly that. Baby steps. There we go. And also remember, there's other stuff you can do in the world as well. Don't spend 24 hours a day doing it, because it's not healthy. I speak, again, from somebody who used to do a lot of exercise to now. I am incredibly unfit, predominantly through to the fact that I have a day job that makes me sit at a desk, and then now I sit in the evening doing exactly the same. So make sure you find time for other stuff as well. Just thought they might be hungry. I was like taunting them at the door with, here's your food, but I'm not going to tip it into your silos. Right, there we go. Let's get that in there. While he's tipping, we will check and see what's what. Why have I got 500 in there and 500 in there? I must have put them in the wrong one. Oh well. 1,000, 18,000. Oh well, I can put a few more in each of those. I'm not going to worry about it now, but we'll sort that out. Yeah, streams are a good way. It's hard to start with to do streams. I think I started after... I think I got to about 5,000 subs before I did my first stream. One, because I was incredibly nervous about doing it. And two, because I think it's nice to have a few followers. It can be quite soul-destroying if you stream to nobody for too long. So there you go. Isaiah, nice to see you. How are you? That sounds familiar. Looks down at Belly. Yeah. It creeps up on you. It really does. Right, let's... I'm going to make an executive decision before we go too much further. That my... Where is it? Not corner speed. Where is it? Basically, there we go. Driver wages. You were all terrible. So, you're getting docked. You're going to be working for half pay. I'll face reveal X number of subs. Right, let's hear it, Farmer Trio. Keep it clean. This is a family show. Right. Oh, I've got to go and get all of those auger wagons from down there. Not the right one. Give me an auger wagon. Before we start the combines, let's go. This'll do. So we're going to have to set up a whole new course here. So the old one worked well, but we need a new one. Only allowed poor dad jokes on this chai. They are the currency we trade in. The joke currency we trade in is terrible dad jokes. You feel a protest or strike coming on from the drives. Yeah, we need to get Taz started again as well. Aurelian! Hello! How are you? Now, this is going to be an interesting field because it's got power lines in it, or phone lines. Wow. Farmer Trio. That's brutal. Wow, that's a bad joke. I love it. Right. That's almost as bad. Fusion. Right, let's do some recording. So we're going to loop around here. We're going to make this... Because I think the order we're going to cut these fields in every time means that I'm going to build this AutoDrive course here with no issues. I've got a lot further to go now. I'm going to take the chance to run this around the field. Let's get things lined up. Like so. Come on, give me another node. There we go. And then when they come out the other side, we're going to link them back up. We're going to try and make this as efficient as possible. He was outstanding in his field. I like that one. Did you hear about the magic tractor? It went down the road and turned into a field. Oh, crossing over and everything. Terrible. That is not how you're supposed to do this. But I've just done it. So we'll probably have collisions galore at some point, but c'est la vie, we've done it now. Right, so this is what we did last time. It seemed to work quite well, so I'm going to try it again. Little cord on here. Let's just join this up. As long as you leave yourself enough space in the middle. Right, let's keep them on the same one. Combine, let's keep it on the same combine names. Combine 3 auger, wait, field. What field is it? Damn it, I'm gonna have to come out of here to check this, aren't I? I'm gonna take a guess. Field 1. Field 1. Hey! Farmer Cop! Oh, mate. Farmer Cop left me on Sunday at lunchtime. Was it Farmer Cop? With a very big suitcase full of lots of goodies that he purchased in Scotland. And then proceeded to fly a mere hour across the water to Ireland, where they decided to lose his luggage for him. Nice to see you, bud. Right, combine 3, auger, wait, field 1. There we go. Let's just roll him into place here. Oh, he's got some stuff in. Let's empty him out, shall we? In fact, let's do that. Let's do that. He can run the course. So that's a good test to see if the course works. So it looks like it does because he's moving. Altoona, nice to see you. How are you? The hen got paid. Excellent. Oh dear. Why? Good to see you, FC, and safe trip home, mate. So, no case. You're going home with no case. They messed with the wrong guy. Exclamation mark map, Lucas, and you can get not just the name of it, but the download instructions too. Let me check now. Is it field 1? Have I done this well? No, it's field 2. Of course it's field 2. Damn it. Right. Next one. No case. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. NJ Vic. Hey FSG, what farming? Do you mean farming simulator or do you mean real life farming stuff? Isaiah, unfortunately not, no. This is PC only. Take care, FC. Safe travels home, mate. Hope that case turns up. What a nightmare. Nothing worse when you're travelling than losing your case. Happened to me in Oslo a few years ago. Not amused. Oh, there's Faber. How you doing, Fabes? Another one of the FarmCon crew. Faber came and hung out with us, which was cool. Right, here we go. So this one, these are all in the wrong order. No, wrong button. They're all in the wrong order now. So let's record here. Bosh. Link them up. We'll do a little loop round here. Let's call this Combine. Auger. Wait. Field 1. Combine 1. Auger. Wait. Field 1. Keep going round to here. And he should want to unload as well. Yep, there we go. We need to swap the tyres on him as well, don't we? Which real-life farming channels? Mostly Millennial Farmer, Mike Mitchell, a little bit of Cole the Corn Star, a little bit of Laura Farms, not too much. And Larson Farms, a little bit of Larson Farms, so all American stuff. I don't really have a British YouTube farmer that I watch. Do you know what? I've stopped watching Welker for no reason than time, really. So I probably should check out the boys again, yeah. Yeah, so the Tom Pemberton, I don't watch Tom Pemberton just because that's what I grew up with that. Like we had a big dairy herd, so yeah, it was, I kind of know that stuff. So, but the American stuff really interests me because it's totally different. Ollie Blogs, I saw Ollie Blogs at the Royal Highland Show with his combine. He unloaded or did he get stuck? I'll tell. I do watch a little bit of Harry's farm actually. I do like it. I saw his vid with Clarkson and waxing lyrical about their Range Rovers the other day, which was quite good. Right, here we go. Right, we're combined 5 here. Look at that. I'm completely the wrong order here, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Stop here. So this would now be combine 5, auger, wait, field 1. Roll on. Here, 2 more to go. Turn that off. He has got a full trailer as well, so don't exit the field. I want you to go to auger platform wait, whatever it is. Oh, you might anyway. Oh, he's going to unload at the other one. We'll flip him back, that's fine. Might give us the opportunity to change the tyres on this. Yeah, he got himself stuck. Floater's getting changed on this one, but we'll leave him for now because he's unloading. Oh, where's he going? No, don't go that way, you weirdo. Oh, he's going to his start point, and then he'll come and unload, I think. Tell you, justifying why I'm only paying him 50% here. Lucas McCarthy, do you know why if you go into multiplayer in a multiplayers in because it has to do 2 checks. It checks the multiplayer server, which is Giants have a server which then goes and looks at every multiplayer server and pulls them into the list, and sometimes it's it can't read all of the, because there's so many servers out there, it struggles to find them all and download them all. So the best thing to do is come out and go back in a few times, so escape it and reload it, and you should be there. just run this over. Forget how slow this 1100 is compared to the others. Just do them both. Alternate between the two. You'll find out very quickly which is your favourite. Let's go back here, shall we? How are we doing for time? Crikey, we're nearly done. Oh no, wrong button. Right, hit the record button, link that up. Let's roll this round in a nice semicircle. This is Combine 2, so let's give this Combine 2 auger weight field 1. I know it's not field 1, but we've rechristened it. There we go, like so. He has got about 60% in. Let's send him on his merry way too. So he can unload. He's going straight through the yard, like that. A lot more organised. Oh no. Bit of a tank slapper there. Right, last auger wagon thing. It'd be good if we can get this set up before the end of the episode, and so he's sitting nicely. Right, we can move him now to Combine 1 auger weight 1. You gonna go now? Combine 5, he needs to change to Combine 5. We'll go weight F1. There he goes. This is our last one down at the bottom. Big flats is nice. Scott's playing big flats a lot. Scott free-for-all. I'm having a great time on it. It is a nice map. FSG, do you think you, Kadurk, and Argsy will do another stream together? Potentially. Potentially. It's about finding the time, to be honest. And I know Kadurk's been obviously very distracted and busy with American farming, so he's not playing as much as maybe he used to. So we'll try and find the time at some point. Maybe something that we do come November time with a new map and things. And we'll have a look at it from there. So we shall see. Right, I believe this is our last one, isn't it? We've got 5, 2, 1 and 3. So number 4. Here we go. Hey, Cranky with a 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, mate. You don't need to do that. You know that. But it is much appreciated. There you go, guys. Enjoy. If you want to play on the servers, you can join and do those. Right, what is this? Combine 4 auger weight field 1. Okay. And then roll out of here and link back up to here. This worked quite well, so I'm kind of keen to try this again. We can change this actually. Combine 4 auger weight 1. There we go. I managed to get all of those spelled the same way. That's quite good, isn't it? Right, 2 lined up. Where's our other guy? There he is over there. Somebody stuck again. Damn it. Right, this is going to combine 2. Turn it off. Auger weight 1. There we go. Let's just go on route 1. How do I do it so fast? Do what so fast, Faber? Michael Erickson. Millennial farms are welcome. Millennial. Every day of the week. I like them both, but Zach just nails it for me. Brilliant sense of humour. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a... Look at that, all nicely lined up, ready to roll. You don't know Courseplay is making it hard again. I think, no, Courseplay, we've not touched Courseplay yet, this is just all AutoDrive. Oh, where's he going? He's going to do another loop round. It just feels like he's not had enough loops yet. Just going to keep riding the... So what are we looking at time-wise? Right, 10 minutes, so I reckon we can get the combines running in this time. So he's going to do another loop until he's settled himself down. Let's just see if he stops here. Should open up for members to help with the next half. I might do that. Be a lot quicker than doing it in Courseplay. Right, is everybody set? 5 auger weight 1. They should be, because they're all sitting here. Let's swap the tyres on this. Don't want to take the auger wagon with me. Thought I'd unhooked that. Thank you. It's the world telling me that I'm not allowed to use floaters every time I get a tractor, which is disappointing. Right, let's go. Fine, boring normal tyres. Not Firestones again. Oh, crikey, it's only given me the options. Oh, that looks quite nice though, doesn't it? We'll go with that. Row crops. Are we happy with row crops, people? 90-inch hubs. I don't think there's anything normal here. Trips. Trips all round, everyone. And they go to the Michelins, and I think there's only... That's quite nice. Let's just check back the good years. Got anything normal, or is it all LSWs? It's all LSWs. So I'm going to go with the wider row crops. Probably be a disaster when it rains. Put some weights on the front, shall we? Okay, $990. I'll take that. Whose JD is this? This is Custom Buddings. I think. Also, it might not be, but I think it is. The 2020 version. It can raise the front of the hydraulics on the front, it's quite good. $150 likes, thank you everybody, that is very much appreciated. Especially when you're doing a thing like this, you know, you get so focused on the job in hand. Zebba Cake, 18th birthday. Congratulations, happy birthday, many happy returns, all of that jazz. Congratulations, mate. And we are delighted that you wanted to spend it with us. So thank you. Right, there we go. You should roll forward a couple of millimeters. Now, has everybody come back? No. I guarantee you he's got stuck again. I have to rethink the approach to this. That's everybody getting stuck now. I wonder if there's a shallower. Ramp. Let's see. Decorations. Oh. Decoration other. No. Production. Buildings. Tools. There we go. Yeah, that's a wider one, but it's the same depth. I don't think there is. I think it's a shorter, stumpier one. That's going to be an even bigger nightmare. So we might just have to deal with it. I might have to do some rethinking. Didn't have a problem before, check maintenance. Yeah, it's on the non-floater tractors now as well, though it's getting stuck. So I think I'm not going to worry about it now. Do the tractors and augers need fixing? Maybe? Maybe? No, everybody's in good nick. Everybody's nothing's below, I think 96% is probably my lowest there. Everything else looking good. Let's just check the Kinseys. No, crikey, no, everything's fine. Crikey, that's a big long list of expensive equipment, that, isn't it? Right, we're going to set the combines up down here, and we're going to send them back up this way. No, we're not, because that would mean we were going anti-clockwise around the field, which means the pipe would be on the inside, which is a non-starter, so ignore that. We're also going to fuel them before we start with our magical fueling service. I would get a fuel tank, but we ain't got time for that. We've only got 5 minutes to go. So while I'm fueling these up and setting up this Courseplay course, let's run our second Horse Pack giveaway. So if you want the Horse Pack, if you haven't got the Season 2 pack already, or the Year 2 Season Pass already, that one's got fuel, I think this one has as well, and you are on PC, not console, because I can't give away console versions, unfortunately. Please, let's put in the chat. Let's change it up a bit. So those people, the only problem with this is you, it will remember the people from the last time unless I do it again. So let's go with Courseplay this time, just as I put it in the chat. So there you go. Courseplay. If you want a copy of this, throw it in and we'll take it from there. And I will cancel all these existing courses. Clear current course. So, yeah, if we go with Courseplay, remember, if you're on console, leave it for somebody who has, who can get it. Hello, Dazed. When did you sneak in? And also, if you've got the season pass, you will get it anyway. So, again, leave it for somebody who hasn't got it yet. Let's share the love around, shall we? Course play. Clear the course. Last one. Clear the course. Right. Might as well start here. Unfold header. Unfold combine. Roll them into the field. How are things with chickens? Are fine. Getting enough crop to be able to feed them is proving to be the challenge. But we'll make it work. You know us, Dazed. There's always where there's a will, there's a way. Right, there we go. So let's go in here. Let's do this. Let's actually save the game. Because we get very close to crashing the game with this. Mr. Args! How are you, buddy? He's still on, slightly on UK time, maybe. Maybe. Create job. Field position. We're in a new field now. There we go. We are going to go open course play, course generate 5 multiple tools, 1 headland. Start work on the headlands. We're not doing spiral this time. We're going to go with lands. Everything's good. 6 rows per land. Oh, with 5 combines. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, shall we? Slept in this morning. Oh, mate. It's all good. Generate fieldwork course. Look, grinds to a halt. Look at that. Chug, chug, chug. Any second now. We might get a course. There we go. We have got a course. So I can go back now. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to save course, activate field to 5 combines. There we go. We go back. He is going to be left 2. That is right. So we can send him off. We can pull up AutoDrive for a second, and he's going to be, let's just call him Combine 1 all the way 1. Now, what I want to do, I know I've saved the course, but what I want to do, I'm going to cheat, I'm going to copy the course. Okay, it's not really cheating, but it's easier to paste the course. So this would be left 1. Where's he off to? Oh, did I start him? Where's the start point? Just gonna go and check him actually. I see, I did nearest waypoint, not first waypoint. Right, any more for any more on the new Horse Pack giveaway. You put in the word Courseplay into the chat, and we'll take it from there. We have got a lot of entries. Over 100 entries, very good. Right, there we go. First waypoint, first rule of this, always put... He's folding himself up, he's going to get to here and he's going to unfold himself again. All that distance. Ooh, Stop that, please. There we go. It's because you just don't know what Nightbot says. Yes. Now, just for clarity, I have done giveaways before. This isn't the same giveaway as last ones, so don't get all angry and say, but you've done giveaways before, how dare you do another one? I'm being sarcastic now. It's tired, it's late. Oh dear. Jim, I do have the power to kick you out of my stream for that absolutely appalling conversation. I'm joking. No, chickens are not getting potatoes. Right, we're gonna roll it. We are gonna roll it. So good luck, everyone. Fingers crossed. Keep an eye on the chat. FarmSim Bob. Congratulations, mate. Let's roll this into space here. Well done, Bob. Horse pack on its way to you on the 25th. Alright, 2 down, 3rd one. Gosh, let's unfold. First waypoint. Oh, did I leave him on nearest waypoint as well? Is he going to go and do? Oh, X, unfold everything. There we go, we're running over time now, but I'm having fun, so I'm going to keep going for a little bit, I think. At least try and get these guys running. This is going to be centre. He's going to run from first waypoint. Take care, Fusion. Thanks, mate. Damn it, I've done it with that second combine again. Look, he's jumped on and he thinks he's doing a land, so we're going to have to go and rescue him very quickly. You stay there. I knew it. I knew it, although it's forecasting 1 hour and 18 minutes to do this field, which is quite good. Although we've not seen any auger wagons come down here yet, which is interesting. They are a long way away. Long way away. So, there we go, first waypoint. In fact, I don't even know if did I turn them on? Yes, I did turn them on. Right. You're good to go now as well. And pogoing about in there, wow. Oh. So annoying. Right, unlock the header. Unfold the combine. Basically need to roll it closer to the start point. Look. Oh look, there is a an auger wagon heading to him though, that's good. Albeit straight through the field. Oh, check it out, Bob, that's a double bonus day, isn't it? Congrats, mate. Just drop me a note in Discord over the next day or so and we'll get you hooked up with the code. Right, there we go. Centre. Boom. 2 more. Two to go. Let's remember to press that button. Let's remember to press that button. Let's switch to that. Let's unfold that. Let's paste the course. We are now going to be right 2. Steady down. Right one, you're right. You're right, Frankie. First Ron after centre. That's the logic behind that one. There you go, there's our first. This looks like a better crop. Look, he's only done this tiny little corner. We could get some more out of this. So we'll get this into place here. Oh, no, I haven't. Well done, Jacob. Did it on the first one. Haven't done any others. So this would be combine 4 auger weight 1. Thanks for the reminder. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, yes. Come on. So this guy is wrong, so he will be combine 4 auger weight 1. There we go. Let's go back this way. 4, 5, 3 is now going to be combine 3 auger weight 1. 1, 3, 5, 4. This should be 2 then, shouldn't it? Got it wrong. Job's good. Sorry, Shirley, this is a single player game. So, oh, look, there's a course around this field. Who set that up? Where's my last combine? There it is. There we go. G, unfold. Dunk. This will be combine 5 auger weight 1, I think. Power things up. This would be pace the course, first waypoint, and it's right 2. Drop the header down. I'm waiting. Yeah, there's some auger wagons moving now. I can see 2 of them heading towards us. That's good. And they're all behaving and not overlapping with each other. That's good also. We'll come and pick this. See this little bit we missed here. We'll come and pick that up in the end. Take care, FarmSim. I'm not going to be too much longer now. We just want to get these combines up and running and second field on the go before the end of the stream. But so far, he says confidently, and you know what happens when I say that? So far, so good. Right, we're off. Let's do some little flying up in the sky. Let's just keep tabs on things. They are taking a while to get down here, the auger wagons, but once they're down here, they're going, well, look, he's going to pick up combine 1 now. We've got auger wagons coming to pick up those 2. I think we set this up right, didn't we? I might just do a tab through. Alright, he's skipping those. Here's another one. So we've got 4 on the go now. I'm just going to tab through these combines again, make sure I've got them all done right. Combine 1, Combine 3, Combine 5, Combine 4, Combine 2. Right, we are good. We've got everything we need. There's 3 auger wagons arriving, and the last one hasn't triggered yet, so I think we've nailed it. Shirley, this is Evergreen from Northwest Mods and Edits. The 8R can't find a course, typically. See the one up there? Yes, I bet he's stuck on the fence. Here we go. Look at this. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. There he goes. He's off. 3. Look at that. 3 unloading together. That's a thing of beauty. Right, let's go and work out what's happening with this John Deere down here, shall we? Save the content. Stuck on the fence. That's my view on this one. Yep. Thought as much. This will be a slight issue for us just on this first headland, I think. This fence is quite tight to the field here. So we just need to be careful. I think once he's inside, I think he's just tried to make the turn there and got caught. Hey, that was me hitting the wrong buttons. Here we go. He's happily worked himself out there. I think we're looking good here. See you later, Shirley. Thanks for dropping in. A dash to 200, that would be nice. Could we make 200 before I leave at the end of the stream? If you haven't hit the like button, please, please hit the like button. That would be amazing. There we go. So he's cut in. He'll reverse back out here. Other guys coming along here, I think. Are we, I think we're good, aren't we? I think everything's looking rosy. The only thing we've got to make sure is that these come out of, these can get back out of the field. Don't get stuck on the fence. Yes, I think we've not reversed far enough there. Oh no, we have. We hadn't actually. We hadn't reversed far enough. Is it gonna go? No, it's gonna get caught on the fence. Right. It's only gonna be this combine. Come on. I'm almost tempted to jump into GE in the week and just lose these fences along the edges. Is that acceptable behaviour, do we think? Let's turn this back on. You can still track. It's only 70% full. You can take 3 loads out of the combines each time, which is quite nice. But look at that. That's a nice view over there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 combines. The haze. The auger wagon's moving. Object hider. Yes! Not a bad idea, Mark. Not a bad idea. Right, is he going to crash into me? No. He's found his own way through. Now, will he unload on the fly? That'll be interesting. I haven't seen much of that happening yet, but that looks decidedly like he's going to do that. Now, Combine 1 is never going to make it to the top of this field, so we're going to have the same problem and get him stuck in a little bit. Look, he's even holding the cars up on the road. Either that or they're... yeah, last Combine, no unloading. I saw that as well. Let's jump back. Oh, he is. Yeah, I think he is, Cranks. We've got him. He was just on the slow. On the go slow. Things are working, just maybe not as quickly as we were expecting them to. There we go, guys! It seems to be working. Is he going to get around this corner? Or are we going to have a little bit of a collision here? No, he has. He's snuck round there. Look at that. A little bit of a reverse there. Right, on that note, while everything's running smoothly, I think we will say... okay, it would be great to come to our logging conference that happens here in Oregon. I would love to do that. Let's reverse him so we can get around the corner. He got a little bit too friendly there, a bit too close. Let him cut round. Oh. Oh, he's cutting a nice corner out. That's quite good. I'd love to come to a logging conference. February. Could maybe make that work? Right, there you go. Combine 1, looking for an unload now. Now I think the tractor will go alongside him. I just think when he cuts in, we're going to have an issue. Right, last combine, stop. Do not crash into him. Put the brakes on. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. There. That would be a great vlog, wouldn't it? Right, John Deere's got stuck on the fence again. No offence. Is there a way to sync the combine? Well, they're kind of technically synced. Oh no, he's just waiting. Oh, he's planning a path. Right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Look at those unloading on the fly as well. That's fantastic. Right. I'm going to use this point now to call it quits for the night and say thank you very much. That was great, actually. That ran better than I thought it would. First combine has just stopped now to cut in, so we'll go and rescue him in a minute. But drive down the other side of the fence. He could do that, actually, couldn't he? You could just about get it over the... Just that he's cutting in right now. See him? We'll do this by hand. Enjoyed that. Everything ran relatively well. Not bad at all. Look at these guys unloading on the fly as well. That's brilliant. That is what I wanted for a long time to happen. And they seem to be doing it really well. I think this is the field. This is the one. We'll just get around. We'll get this first combine to sort this first headland, and then we're good to go. He might even be full there. They might be heading back to unload. Or maybe sort that ramp out as well. Might be see these Kinsey carts with tyres on next time instead of tracks. But other than that, we've got a nice little queue of stuff here. Now, yeah, I'm going to leave things here with that nice little view of everything. In fact, I'm just going to leave him there so he doesn't bully me out of the way. But look at that, 5 combines in a row, 5 wagons doing their thing. It's all working pretty well. But I will just move slightly out of the way to avoid any issues. Skylar, don't know yet. Worst case scenario, it'll be next Wednesday, but we might find some time for something at the weekend. You never know. We shall see. Let's just help him around that corner. Set things up for when we stop the game, that it'll be in a good position to reset for next time. So there we go. Take care, folks. Have a good rest of your weeks. And yeah, we'll pick this up sometime very soon. Might do a vid next, might do another live stream. We shall see. It's quite a good one for live stream. But lovely to see you all. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the likes. If you haven't hit the like, hit one on the way out. If you're not a sub, would be lovely to have you as a sub, and you'll miss nothing after that, and it doesn't cost you anything. But for now, take care. Congratulations, Carl, making it to the end. Have a lovely week. Like I said, have a lovely weekend, and we'll see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.